Hey guys, if you are new, please like and subscribe. But for today's video, I'm going to be telling you about my struggles with materialism, spending money, blah blah blah, right? But anyways, since I started working at my adult jobs and I got my adult money, I have been buying literally anything I want since my early 20s and stuff. So basically, for the past 5-6 years I've just been buying whatever. I would buy a whole bunch of clothes from Shein, mostly because I was like, oh, I can just get more for less money, right? So I probably spent $5,000 just on Shein from 2016 to now, I guess. Maybe so that's almost 10 years I spent $5,000 on Shein. In reality, I barely wear half the clothes. I got rid of some of them because they don't fit, or they came in the wrong size and whatever. I didn't like it and I was too lazy to return it, whatever. So that's wasted money there. And then I was buying accessories and earrings and just random ass stuff, right? So now I feel like I'm in the age where it's I don't even want clothes per se, because I know women are obsessed with clothes, shoes, that type of thing, purses and stuff. But I've never been a purse person. But anyways, I don't really go out a lot because you gotta realize we are literally at work for 8 hours a day, right? And if you're wearing a uniform, you're just wearing the same thing every day. So for work right now, my uniform is literally just a t-shirt and jeans, because obviously I'm trying to get a new job where I can actually dress in business casual, or just dress how I want to in general, right? But there's still a dress code in between that as well. But in reality, I don't really be going places besides to work and back to home. So it's pretty much I'm going it to work, wearing my work clothes, and then changing into pajamas. I'm wearing t-shirts 24/7, and I haven't been out to the club or anything, so I haven't worn my clubbing stuff or anything like that. Barely wear crop tops anymore because I feel ever since I hit 25, a switch turned in my brain, and I'm don't really like crop tops anymore. Why does my stomach always have to be out like that? Or maybe it's just because I'm in my fat, bloated era right now, and crop tops don't really suit me anymore. But I'm I just be looking around my room, and I'm I have so much stuff, right? And obviously I have times of crisis, or I'm stressed out or depressed, and then I just start ordering more stuff to fulfill my needs and blah blah blah. But in reality, I don't really need all this stuff, right? So basically right now I'm in the era where I'm trying to go through my clothes, give some stuff away, and then I have a lot of souvenir type stuff that I want to keep, right? And right now, currently, my obsession is Beyonce, because Beyonce has always been my favorite artist or whatever. But now I feel this is the first time where I'm actually buying more stuff or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, I got a Polaroid printer for $137 on Amazon. But I got this new printer, so now I'm printing out hella Polaroids. And I was let me print out some of Beyonce. So now half of my wall is filled up with Polaroids of Beyonce. And I bought some of her, the magazine, the book, the perfume. I'm buying Beyonce type stuff, the t-shirts of her old merch and the new merch, and whatever. In reality, I could have spent all that money on a plane ticket and then a concert ticket to go see her, the concert, you know? But anyways, I just have hella stuff, so I'm slowly trying to get rid of it and all that. And it's I don't know, it's crazy because it's I used to spend so much money, and I'm damn, that money could have went somewhere else. I could have bought a whole house with all the stuff I bought. Not really, because houses be $500,000 these days. But I don't know, I just need to start saving money. But it's hard because I'm I can actually buy whatever I want. I could just no one has control of me and my wallet. I don't know. I just need money. technically I shouldn't even need money saving tips, bro. Like, I'm almost 30, but like, I just love buying stuff. I'm like shopaholic, but I'm not like a hoarder though, because it's like when I buy stuff, I be throwing stuff away at the same time. So it's like I'm just left with like the same amount of stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, this is an example. These cabinets behind me, pretty much I have my bikinis on the first shelf. That's what these strings are hanging down right here. But like my shelves are empty, and you would think like, oh my gosh, like why isn't her shelves full of clothes if she does all that shopping? But like I said, I be throwing stuff away. And in reality, I do need to try on like all of these pants and shorts again, because I'm getting fat now and half that stuff can't fit me anymore, you know? So just like stuff like that. I gotta go through all of my dresses I don't wear, because I'm like, where do I wear dresses? I don't go anywhere. I don't go on dates. You know, even when I run errands, like, I guess people wear dresses when they run errands, but like, no, I be wearing jeans, shorts, I don't know, all of that, right? But yeah, that's it for this video. I gotta save money. End of story.